As lawyers, I'm going to ask you this. We saw what should disturb every Nigerian. Yeah. We saw an attack on the State High Court in Rivers State, and a lot of people were alarmed. The Chief Justice of Nigeria is thoroughly embarrassed, is wondering, how can this happen? You're both lawyers. You must, what they call officers in the temple of justice. Isn't that how they refer to lawyers? I want to believe that you were both scandalized. What happened? What transpired from what you heard?
Well, I wasn't there. From what I heard, first and foremost, it would be bad, not just as lawyers, but as citizens of this country, for anybody to want to go to vandalize the judiciary. As they say, the last hope of the common man. But what transpired was that APC supporters who were aggrieved with the way the legal advisor, by the way, the legal advisor of the party, an elected officer, engaged himself, swore to an affidavit, retained himself as the lawyer of the party. On the day of hearing in court, he didn't come. He sent someone to hold his brief. But the APC is dealing with that. They're of course going to discipline him, report him to the NBA. But the APC supporters went there in protest of what they felt was an anomaly from their legal advisor, and they wanted to make their case before the court. When suddenly, if you watch the video, not the video where the governor is speaking, but other videos making around, some other group of people came from behind the court because they didn't have access into the court. They were outside and they were locked out for security reasons. Now, when some other people...
Whose supporters were those? Since they're
APC members.
Since there are two different structures within the APC.
APC is one.
Whose supporters were those?
APC is one. APC people who are aggrieved.
You acknowledge that there are two structures.
Yes, two structures.
Yeah. So whose supporters were those?
Generally, supporters, APC members. Some people, don't forget that some people are not also, they're neither for Magnus or they're for Amaechi.
Has the legal advisor taken sides?
The legal advisor, yes, of course, he's taking side.
Whose side is he on?
Oh, he's on Magnus' side.
So were those your supporters?
That went to, I'm saying that, what we have is that we have supporters, people who are sympathetic to the Honorable Minister. You have people who are sympathetic to Senator Magnus. You also have other members of APC who are just neutral. You understand? But here you have members of APC who felt that the Congress was about to be stopped, and they went to court to register their protest. When some people, if you watch the video, some people came in company of policemen shooting from behind into the court premises and said, chase them away, chase them away. It was with the police. You saw the people. If they were unfriendly people to the police would probably be attacking them. But these were turned out to be PDP members who came into the scene.
So since you're both in APC, do you also agree that they were PDP members?
I don't agree with Archie's narrative. Let me tell you what happened that I know. First of all, the APC legal advisor is the person empowered by the APC constitution to take charge of the party litigation. That's what is not in doubt.
Not to appear.
Hold on. He is a legal practitioner.
In-house officer.
Hold on. Even in-house officers appear in court. The national legal officer have been to court for APC. Maybe he's not aware. So he went to court. He was served the processes. He went to court and appeared for the party. And in that court he's appearing, he's functioning as a lawyer.
He didn't appear. Your records are there.
Just a moment. So is he on your side?
He agreed with the people who went to court. We didn't go to court, mind you. Magnus didn't go to court. People who bought forms and were refused forms went to court, not Magnus. So when they went to court and served the party, they served him, he agreed with the court that this has happened and sought an affidavit. You are not saying about the NBA. You want the NBA for what? He appeared in court, and as a counsel, he can admit what is obvious.
Who instructed him?
Nobody needs to instruct the party officer who is a lawyer charged by the constitution to take care of legal matters. That is who instructed him now. He's the lawyer for the party.
Okay.
Yes.
So what transpired?
What transpired was that, as I told you,
he's not the lawyer for the party.
Hold on.
Sorry,
yeah.
The party constitution says he should take care and manage the litigation of the party.
So
now, what happened in court was not ex-party where some persons hired to go and get order. There was a hearing. So it was an open court. After the hearing, the minister's group, and by the way, introduced me as Alfred Magnus, he is minister's aide. Yeah, so the ministers group whom she represents now had what happened and came to court. By then, proceedings had been concluded. The matter had been adjourned to the next day. They did all they could, including went to the chief judge, to complain about the legal officer, claiming he had been suspended. That's where it came from. When that did not work, because the teacher is not the state of the matter, the next morning, I don't know who now, went and padlocked the court to prevent entry or exit.
Who went to padlock?
That's why I said I don't know who now. Some persons now went and padlocked the court, sealed it properly.
Whose supporters went to court and found the place padlocked?
Whose supporters?
Which people went to court?
To find, well, what happened was that when it was meant to go and go to court to hear the ruling, you couldn't enter into the court. That's it. So there was a large mass of people. People are naming who they saw. They don't want to go into that. But I'm telling you now that some persons had sought to complain against the legal advisor, and I tried to stop what was going on. Nothing happened. The next day, courts were shut, closed by persons whom I don't know now.
So do you think that the PDP was behind that?
I'm coming. So
I'm sorry, we don't have a lot of
time.
time.
Okay, the PDP. How would I know?
But you didn't see the people on the footage of the picture. You didn't see the people.
I watched.
I
watched.
You didn't see them with police.
Hold on. I watched the footage of shooting and shouting. I was hearing, "Open the gate! Open the gate! You can't use your internal APC affair to shut our court." So whoever was saying that, I support him.
Fine.
Whether it's PDP or APC for saying open the court, you can't use your internal affair to shut down the court. I support the person. They're calling them PDP persons.
But who? Yeah, who were they? Not whether you support them now.
Well, gentlemen, I believe that this will continue. You have said that the congresses will go on this weekend.
That's
your opinion.
That's my opinion. The national body will advise what.
Not national body. The minister and his group said it will
Friday
go on.
already.
Yes, they will advise. They're sitting. They will sit and come up with a decision.
But you suspect highly that it will go on tomorrow.
Honestly, I think that it should go on.
It's not about thinking. I know from
you
the
will not
one
be there.
They will never ever obey the other.
Well, we'll see how much is in River State, especially with regards to the congresses, which should be concluded tomorrow, especially the as regards the All Progressives Congress. All Progressives Congresses. This sounds like the total. But that's where we'll have to wrap up today. We have to thank gentlemen for coming on the program. Mr. Wogo Bombs, who is the former Attorney General of River State and also the coordinator of Freedom House, which is affiliated with Senator Magnus Abe. And then we also had with us Mr. Achinike William Obodo, who is a legal practitioner, a member of the APC in River State, and also an aide.
No.
You're not an aid to him anymore?
No. You don't work with the minister? You don't work with the minister?
He said he's not affiliated with the minister for transport. But we have to thank you, gentlemen, for coming on Sunrise Daily.